Hi, yo, hello. So today I am sure you've read the title by now, but I am setting up for a new collection, and that is Yeojin from Loona. Loona are actually my second favorite group in terms of girl groups, but I've always been putting off their cards for the longest time just because of how notoriously expensive they are. Midnight came out not too long ago, and the cards are absolutely like the cutest things I've ever seen, so I could not resist and that's why I am going to collect Yeojin. This collection is going to be kind of different from my other collections in the sense that I'm not going to actively be trying to get photo cards just because of how, again, notoriously expensive they are. I don't want to be stressing myself out about this collection just because I know if I start stressing myself out about this collection, I'm not going to be into it anymore. So yeah, we're just going to take it really slow. I have already made the placeholders just because I don't like watching people make placeholders for some reason, so I just decided to do them off camera. So yeah, you're gonna be saved from watching me do placeholders because yeah, that's a mess. I'm sure you've noticed these are Yeojin's season screenings cards. I did go to the Super M concert in San Jose, I think at around February of this year. Oh my god, it's been that long. Someone was selling these for about like $4 each, which was amazing. For some reason I only picked up 3. I don't know why I did this to myself, but yeah, they're really cute and I could not resist. I would guess you would say that this was an impulse buy, but I do really love them and I am happy that I picked them up because they're going to be going in my binder. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting those in. Before we start putting placeholders in, I want to go over my wish list just to show you what I am going to and not going to collect. So starting off with solos, obviously I'm going to collect her solo cards. It would be kind of weird if I didn't. And also these cards are really cute because baby Yeojin, so yeah, I am going to be collecting her solo cards. I also am going to collect Yeojin Hassel cards just because of how cute they are. I love this card so much. And also Hassel is my second bias, so I'm really happy that they got units together. I am also going to be collecting Yeojin and Loona, even though I'm not the happiest about these cards, and I don't know if this is going to change in the future, but so far I am planning on collecting them. Yeah, I'm just not excited about how dark these look and how far away they are, and also this horizontal card is not my favorite, so yeah. Not a big fan of those. Next is Plus Plus. I am going to be collecting Normal A and Normal B. I really like this card. I am not going to be collecting any units from XX or any group cards from Plus Plus, so that's why they're blocked off. I am also planning on collecting Hash, so Normal A and Normal B. For now, I am not planning on collecting pre-orders, but knowing myself, yeah, that's not going to last very long, but I'm definitely trying to hold myself back for pre-orders because that gets into tricky territory because I definitely do not want to be dabbling in the non-album category. Again, these are the cards that got me into wanting to collect Yeojin finally, so I am for Midnight going to collect all A versions, all B versions, all C versions, and all D versions. Again, no pre-orders. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be collecting. So these placeholders I had made again off camera, and I used these sticky notes because these were the only like good looking ones that I had. And you know when you get sticky notes and they're really old and the sticky stuff doesn't work anymore? Yeah, that's happening to me. But they'll be in sleeves, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's start. So I am planning to obviously put the 2 solos here, so one here and the second one here. Yeojin and Hassel will be here. So yeah, that's what the first page is going to look like. Second page is exactly the same, the 6 pattern method, and Plus Plus will be here at the top. So just for a little context, I have been in orbit for I think 2 years now. When Favorite came out, I was instantly attached to it. I really love that song, and Hi Hi is probably my favorite title track ever so far. As for why my bias is Yeojin, I honestly don't know when it started. For certain members that I like to follow, I kind of know when and how I got attached to the members. But for Yeojin, I honestly cannot remember. I just know that in every performance that Loona has ever done as a full group, my eyes have immediately gone to Yeojin all the time. She is the cutest. I think she has a really cute personality. As for why Hustle is my second bias, I just love Hustle so much. Her solo was the second solo song that I listened to, and I was immediately hooked. Like, I love her solo song so much. And it's weird because I don't like ballads, and that's technically borderline ballad kind of esque. I do really feel for her because I know how anxiety is. I do have it myself, so I really appreciate that even though BBC is a trash company, I think we can all agree, they are giving her the time to really work on it and kind of better herself. So yeah, I really appreciate that. On that note, I finished the second page. Let me go over where I put everything. So this is plus plus, XX, and hash. So for Midnight, I kind of switched up the format a little bit. I think I'm going to do version A up top here and put it right here. How I formatted Midnight, I have obviously the album name, I have the version, so version A, and the second card of version A, if that makes any sense. And oh, I should probably talk about this. My nails look hella fucking dirty, like they look terrible. But obviously I had to film this video, so I'm sorry about them, but they're not dirt. Have just been obsessed with coffee recently, so they're just stained to hell. From coffee, and yeah, that's it. My camera probably makes it so much worse than it actually is. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. I don't know, it kind of looks a little weird, but I guess I'm going to have to see what it looks like when I get all of my cards. But 1's gonna go here, 2 and 3, and then for B, 1 would be here, 2 and 3, I think. Something like that. Here is the third page complete. Again, I am not sure about this format, but we are gonna have to see when the cards come in. Now this one I have to do some like preface. How the fuck do you say that word? Prefacing? Prefacing? I have to preface. Yeah, that's how you say it. Okay. I ran out of paper, so there's no placeholders. And I also ran out of sticky notes, so I'm not gonna have enough for version D, which would go here, but I am going to do the same format. So, actually, maybe I might not do the same format, because if I put a version C here, version D here, I'm going to have room for the season's greetings cards. So maybe I'll do that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see how that looks. I think I'm gonna put this one in the middle, this one here, and this one here. Okay, I guess that works for now. We're gonna have to see obviously when the cards come in, but for now I think this looks pretty good. So yeah, that's all my pages completed, and let's go get my binders so we can put them in. So I think I'm gonna put Yeojin after Ojosonyo. I haven't made a cover page yet, but I am going to work on that. I should probably remind myself to do that. Here it will be for now, so I'll just do a quick flip through. Here will be kind of pre-debut stuff and the debut stuff and Midnight, and then Midnight and pre-order cards. Pre-order, why do I keep saying pre-order? It's season's greetings. But yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have made it this far, I have recently hit 115 subscribers, which is fucking crazy. Like, I wasn't expecting 3 subscribers, so having 115 is crazy to me. Thanks for watching. I will see you next week.